Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Vincent Fellows, on the mound in this one, and he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Tampa organization. A lot of excitement among Rays fans for what he can bring in the future. Ready to go now.
Leading
Stepping in,
Biloxi,
Doug
the
Jenkins.
second baseman, Doug Jenkins.
It's a blooper back of short. Hauls it in, one away. Coming up to the dish for
Second,
Biloxi,
the center
Elijah
fielder,
Green.
Elijah Green.
Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2022. Trying to bunt for a hit. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The first baseman, Trey.
One gone and a
Morgan.
runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Trey Morgan.
No, that's low.
One and 0. Here's the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. And now,
Batting
Nick
fourth,
Prado.
the designated hitter, Nick Prado.
Just
one.
missed. If he's gonna try to steal second,
Ball
I'd
one, no
expect it
strike.
early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, bangs off the wall, coming around third. Now launches a throw way high. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Javon Ward in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Prado on at second with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. Fly to left. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Johnny Studer. And he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Now it's the right fielder,
Leading up
Bobby
for the Biscuits,
Swain.
The right fielder, Bobby Swain.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings over the top there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed
Oh, that's
inside
good.
with the curveball. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Digging in for
Batting
the
second,
Biscuits,
the
Ryan
designated
Clark.
hitter, Ryan Clark.
That's a ball.
Can't come up with it. Throw to first, out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fielder,
So digging in, Corey
Dunham.
Dunham went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. Curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
One
Nothing
ball,
but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Off the
Ball.
mark there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Top half of the second from Montgomery. First pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
ball 1.
Ball, that's low.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Off the
Ball
plate inside.
inside.
3 balls and a strike. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Next up, Damon Keith. 1 away. And now, Gustavo
The
Campero.
catcher, Gustavo Campero.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. 2 away.
Out.
Nice late-breaking slider there.
That
Hitter was
enough.
out in front,
The
and that's a
shortstop,
recipe for a
Miles
weak grounder like you just saw.
Naylor.
Miles Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score. Well,
Now
he
batting,
comes through
the second
clutch
baseman,
with the
Doug
RBI single. That
Jenkins.
was big. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now, Doug Jenkins. That one finds the corner. One run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. That
Nope.
one
Ball
just missing inside. And the
1
count
ball,
1
2
and 2.
strikes the count. Two the count.
Rolls away a little bit. Throw to second. Safe. He's into scoring position with 2 out on a wild pitch. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off
2.
for
Coming up
Montgomery,
to the
the
dish for
catcher,
Montgomery, Chris Staples. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Nope.
Grounder to first. And steps on the
He's
bag
out.
for the out. So up
Batting
next,
fifth,
Benedict
the first
Acevedo.
baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Aye.
One out and the base is
0-1.
empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He put a great
Batting
swing
sixth,
on that
the
one, sent it
shortstop,
sizzling through the
Arturo
infield. Not much the
Santana.
infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Ball.
One 0 pitch. And this one lifted to left. 2 down. At the plate,
Batting
Gerald
seventh,
Ratliff
the left fielder,
collected a couple of hits in
Gerald
yesterday's game.
Ratliff.
Aye.
Acevedo leads off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off for
inning.
Milwaukee,
Leading
the
off,
center fielder,
Elijah Green.
Elijah Green.
That's to third. One gone.
He's out.
And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Trey
the first
Morgan.
baseman,
3 hits
Trey
last night, a big factor in
Morgan.
getting that win.
All 1's the count.
High fly ball to right field. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a
Now
bit.
batting,
A half-inch
designated
closer to
hitter,
the sweet
Nick
spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Prado.
Prado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Dances
I got
out
a
of the
ball,
way.
1 strike. Ball.
The pitcher's approaching him
2 balls,
much
1
more
strike.
cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the bottom
Leading
of
up
the
for
third.
Montgomery,
Stepping to the plate
the
now
second
for
baseman,
Montgomery, Keaton Dunbar.
Dunbar.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Great back control on that
Batting
pitch.
ninth, the
Got a
third
pitch on the
baseman,
outside, let it
Ashton
travel deep
Young.
into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody out and a runner at first. That
That's
one
ball 2.
close, ruled a ball. Next pitch, in for a strike. On the ground to third. Fires to second for
That's
one.
out.
That is a
Got it.
terrific double play. Back to the top of the order.
The right fielder,
and
number
now,
4,
Bobby Swain. 2
Swain.
hits in 5 at-bats yesterday.
Ball 1.
That misses the
Inside, ball
zone,
2.
and it's 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there, and the count is even, 2-2. Fly ball left field. Snags it on the run. Top of the 4th inning,
Leading
the
off for
Shuckers at the dish.
The left fielder, number 24,
And he's got serious
Javon
defensive upside as a
Moore.
prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of
Ball that
skills for
time.
an outfielder. Edge of the zone for a strike. Next one's fouled back. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That's some
The batter,
sweet
the
contact
third
right there,
baseman,
going the
Caden
opposite way for the double.
Wallace.
When you line one up like that, the guys in the dugout will definitely be fired up. Now at the dish, Caden Wallace. Ripped into center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
The right fielder,
Picks
number
himself
30,
up an RBI.
Damon
Got a first pitch fastball he
Keith.
could handle, and he really ripped it. Next to hit, Damon Keith. Grounded out the first time up.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Yeah!
Swing and a base hit. On to second, but the
He's
throw
in there.
gets away. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball
That's
hard
inside.
with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the air to left center. Dunham on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in,
Now batting,
Miles Naylor.
shortstop,
Singled and
Miles
drove in a run the first time
Naylor.
through. Down the line, base hit. Runner around third, and it gets by. 1 runs in, coming to the plate. He'll score 2. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Clark, only 18 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games. Oh, what a great play. And very nicely done for the out.
The
Corey Dunham digs in now.
6,
First at bat was a strikeout.
Dunham.
Ball 1. Hey.
Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the
One
curve,
ball, one
then
strike.
blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
Hey.
Strike 2. No fun
One
getting
ball,
jammed like
2
that.
strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Set down on strikes. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Chris
Staples.
Staples. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
We're here in the bottom of the
Ball
fourth.
1, no strikes.
2 down and nobody aboard.
Hey.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And that's that. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off the
Here's the
block,
center fielder, Elijah Green.
Elijah Green.
Ball 1's the count.
And the
Ball
slider just misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Grounds it to short, picks it up, slings to first,
Oh.
and the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting.
Next up for the
first baseman,
Shuckers, Trey Morgan.
Morgan.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. 1 out and the base is empty. In the air to center, Dunham under it. And 2 away now. Next up, the designated hitter,
the designated
Nick Prado.
hitter, Nick
1 for 2 with an RBI double
Prado.
back in the first. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder to short, Santana. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Javon Ward,
left
the next to
fielder,
hit.
number 24,
1 for 2.
Javon Ward.
And that's a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching.
Ball.
Prado leading off first with 2 away. And the count 1-2. Nice
Oh,
eye right
inside.
there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the 5th here in Montgomery. And now,
the first
Benedict
baseman,
Acevedo.
Benedict Acevedo.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. Now a high fly ball to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2
now
down.
batting, the left
Here's
fielder,
the left fielder, Gerald Ratliff. Caught looking the first time up. It just misses, a ball and no strikes. The Shuckers ahead by 5. Bottom half of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike. He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 5-1. Digging in for the Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. On the ground, right side. Jenkins. That's the 3rd out. On to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for the Shuckers, Caden Wallace. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Late swing fouled it off. And the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. So up next, Damon
the
Keith.
right fielder, Damon Keith.
This one is in there, and it's 0-1. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Ground ball to third base. Young. To second, but it's offline. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Gustavo Campero. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Fly ball, right field. Swain sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Miles Naylor getting ready to hit. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike. One out, runners at first and second. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Doug Jenkins. That one
That's a
skips in
ball.
the dirt. Wallace, the lead runner at second. Keith at first, 2 out. And now
Oh,
2 and
that's
1.
out.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Foul ball there. Two and 2, here's the pitch. That
Thank you.
misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there.
Now
If it's a
batting, the
fastball,
center
less of a
fielder,
chance of walking.
Elijah
And
Green.
now the center fielder, Elijah Green. 1 for 3. Swing and a
Hey.
miss. 0 and 1.
0 and 1.
In the air to center. Dunham settles underneath it as they escape the bases loaded jam. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for
6th.
Montgomery,
Now the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Young.
First
That's a
offering
ball.
misses the mark. In the air to left center. Back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a
Ball.
double. Might be a chance for them to start working their way
1-0.
back into this thing. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a pop-up. Jenkins. And there's one away. So digging in,
Now
Ryan
batting,
Clark.
the designated hitter, Ryan Clark.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Carrying near the fence, and it's off the wall, but in foul ground. Comes up empty, strike 2. It's been a
0-2.
strong game on the mound for him, and one reason for that is how he's changing speeds and keeping these hitters off balance. This
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
outside.
Ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And now the 1-2. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Now
The
a
center
pivotal
fielder,
at bat in
number
this
6,
ballgame.
Corey
Here's the center fielder,
Dunham.
Corey Dunham. And a curve
Ball, that's
misses
out.
outside.
Two balls.
This is
no
better
strikes.
discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. And this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Now
This
pitching
next at
for
bat,
Biloxi.
righty reliever out of the pen.
Number
Andrew Lara
72.
comes in with runners at second and
Andrew
third. So here's the
Lara.
cleanup hitter, Chris Staples.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ward pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit.
Now batting, first baseman, Benedict.
And now the first
Acevedo.
baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Hard hit, right side. And plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Top of the 7th here.
Leading
Digging
off
in
with
for the
the
Shuckers,
first baseman,
Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
Hey!
That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder up the middle. Dunbar. Jump throw. Out.
He's out.
Nice play. And the next
Now
batter,
batting,
Nick Prado.
Designated hitter, Nick Prado.
That's out.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Slider
2-1.
misses away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got the strikeout looking. 2 away now to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24.
Next up for the Shuckers, Javon Ward. Swing and a foul straight back. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Caden
Here's
Wallace.
the third baseman, Caden Wallace. Step off, throw to first.
Safe.
Ward dives back in safely. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Ward, the runner at first, with 2 out. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Damon Keith.
Keith.
And that's in for a strike.
One and one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Play made. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Velocity.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
74.
Oliver Ortega.
Oliver
Facing a left-handed batter, and
Ortega.
that has been a pain point this season with an opposing batting average above 300 against lefty hitters. Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
up
for
the
Montgomery,
Biscuits,
Arturo
the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Ortega, 30
outside.
years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch is
Two
in the
balls,
dirt.
no strikes.
That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Nice line drive cut there, had
Now
everything
batting,
working
the left
smoothly
fielder,
on the swing.
Harold
That's one to try and
Ratliff.
replicate, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, Gerald Ratliff.
Ball, that's out.
Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 1-1. And it's a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. Those high fastballs in the zone look
Now
so
batting,
tempting,
the
but it's
second
hard for
baseman,
hitters to get on
Keaton
plane with them.
Dunbar.
Now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. On the ground to the left,
Foul.
down the line, and it's foul. And the tying run's at the plate. In the air, right field, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on the way to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Third
What a
baseman, number 3,
fantastic example of
Ashton
rising to the challenge
Young.
in a big spot. This next at bat is going to be critical. And now at the plate, Ashton Young.
Nope.
Good
That's a
job to
ball.
let the low one go there. One pitch fouled away. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Morgan has this one sized up. Out number 2. And you can bet he knows he could have
Now
done a lot
pitching
more
for
with that hit.
velocity.
Bobby Swain
Number
now at the
39.
plate.
CD Pella.
Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. That ends the inning, so we'll take a break.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
57.
Royber Salinas.
Royber.
This game is still pretty tight, so he
Salinas.
has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well,
Leading
it's a
off the
one-run
block,
ball
the
game.
catcher,
Here's the catcher,
Gustavo
Gustavo Compero. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Counts 1-0. Hey! 1-1.
Ground ball, right side. Dunbar. And now one out. With that kind of downward
The
action
batter,
on the slider,
the
you're going to get a
shortstop,
lot
Miles
of grounders just like that.
Naylor.
Hard to lift it. Naylor, batting with one down, takes a
0-1's
strike.
the count. Ball, that's inside.
I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that
The batter,
just goes
the
to
second
show
baseman.
that not
Yeah.
everything is within
Yeah,
your
yeah.
control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how
Ball.
it goes. Jenkins, the next to hit,
1-0.
takes ball 1.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 now.
1 ball,
Love the front
2
door
strikes.
slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching, and it finds its way through for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now up, Elijah Green.
Nope, that's inside. Two and oh.
Jenkins leads off of first with 2 out. Now
That's
3-0. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And pops it up. Brings it in for the out.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Velocity.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
44.
the 8th. Jimmy Herget.
Jimmy
Doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. Pretty reliant on getting soft
Leading up for
contact
Montgomery,
and the defense
the
doing the
center
work.
fielder, Corey Dunham.
Dunham, the
Ball
leadoff
1.
batter, looks at ball 1. That one finds the zone, so a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to
Now
be
batting,
Chris
catcher,
Staples.
Chris
Not a
Staples.
situation where they're necessarily aiming to put the tying run aboard. With the power at the plate, we might see a swing for the fences.
Ball, down. That's ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty.
2-0.
Next
That's ball
pitch
3.
downstairs. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. And it's gone. A solo blast. 14th of the year. It's 5-5. And here's the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. Way out in front of the slurve there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Arturo Santana. 2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
1 ball,
misses the
2
zone.
strikes.
1-2 the count. On the ground, Wallace. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Richard
80.
Fitz. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another
Ball
ball. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. On the corner for a strike. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. And now the potential winning run is on base. And here is Nick Prado.
Designated hitter, Nick Prado.
Ripped into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Ward in now takes ball one off the plate. One and oh, here's the pitch.
Ball two.
The Shuckers with the go-ahead run at third. Just missed. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four.
So up next, Caden Wallace. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing, ground ball out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. Tag safe. And they lead by 2.
The batter, the right fielder,
picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Rolled over. They turn things over to the southpaw, Esteban Casto. A hard time limiting hits so far this year.
Esteban Casto.
Nobody out, first and second here. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith.
Ball one.
Left-hander, the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Ward at second, Wallace on at first with nobody out. Now 2-1, that one missed inside. And that one fouled off. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. That one out to right. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Late swing, fouled it off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Got it. 2 down. So 2 down now and here at the plate, Miles Naylor.
Nope, outside.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. In the air to left center. Base hit and a run comes in. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it. The 0-1 from the lefty. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, here's the pitch. This out to center. It's carrying. Gets under it, makes the catch. That stops the bleeding, inning over.
Now pitching for
We're
Biloxi.
back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number 57.
Luis Ortiz. No such
Luis
thing as an easy save, but he's got the
Ortiz.
right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. And now,
Leading
Gerald
up for
Ratliff.
Montgomery,
He's
the
already
left
homered
fielder,
in this ballgame.
Gerald Ratliff.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Comes up empty, strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
The
Did it go?
1-2 and an appeal to first didn't go. Here comes the 2-2. Grounder to the
No,
left
that's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Here comes the 2-2 offering. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty far back. Takes it in for the out. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting, second
Dunbar
baseman,
will hit next.
Ethan Dunbar.
Inside ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground to first. Steps on the
Got
bag.
him.
Only 1 out remaining.
Third baseman, number 3.
Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young.
Young.
That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark. 1-0. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This one ends with the score 8-5. For our whole outstanding crew here.